Hi, so in this chapter we will basically learn about NumPy splitting array. Array. Look, in last chapter you seen that how we can join something, join two 1D or two 2D, two 3D. We have seen joining, stacking, concatenation, right? But right now we will see how to split. So the thing is, what is the meaning of splitting over here? Look, splitting is actually a reverse operation of joining. Let me write a definition. Reverse operation of joining. Understood? Joining actually merge multiple array into one, and splitting breaks one array into multiple, right? So here what we will use array underscore split function. We will use array underscore split, this function. This is basically like this for splitting the arrays. What we will do, we will pass it the array what we want to split, and then we will try splitting. So let me give you some examples. Like, just suppose I will split array into one part or two part. So first let me import numpy as np, and let me take a variable named Sharad, and then I will do the same thing, np.array. And then let me create a 1D, 1 2 3 4 5, let's say 6. We have total 6 values in the variable Sharad of array. Now let me take a Sharad a new variable. And here what I am doing, array, I'll use the function split. To whom I want to split? I want to split on Sharad. By what means? I want the mean of 3 part. I wanted to split by 3 parts. So here I am taking 3. That's it. Now I'll have to print only Sharad new, the new variable, and it will give me the output. Now we have 3 different arrays. 1 2 3 4 and 5 6, and these all are 1D. Understood? Different. So this is the list containing 3 arrays, because it is a list, right? Starting and ending. And just suppose if the array has less element than required, then it will adjust from the end accordingly, because here the number is total 6 and I am dividing it by 3. So 3 divided by 2 is 6. So that's the reason it divided it by 2. But what if the element are less? Let me write a comment, then I'll show you. What if the elements are less? What will happen? Just suppose I am taking the same example. Copy. And now here Sharad np array 1 2 3 4 5 6, we have 6 elements. Now let me take Sharad a new variable, and np dot array underscore split function, split. Which variable I want to split? Sharad. By what means? Let's say I want to divide it by 4 part. I know this is impossible because there are total 6 and we are dividing it by 4. So something will be empty, right? But now let's check. Print Sharad new. Let's see what is going to happen. Look, what I told you, if the array has less element than required, then it will adjust from the end accordingly. Okay, it checked it, dividing it in 4 part. First it checked and then denote 2 array, 2 elements to 1 array. Then second, 2 elements in 1 array. Then at the end it divided. Okay, this one and this one, because we need 4 part. This is the basic function of array split function. Okay, but you should note this, we also have a method of split. Simple, it is available, but actually it will not adjust the element when the element are less. Okay, but that's the reason most of the people are using array split function rather than using split function. Okay, let me write it here. Don't use split. Okay, try to use array dot split. Okay, because it will not adjust the element. Array split will adjust the element. Now let me tell you something more about this array splitting. Let me write a heading: split into arrays. Okay, look, as you seen, this array split method is an array containing each of the split as an array, right? Like we got 1 array, 2 array, 3 array. Okay, so if you split an array into 3 array, then you can access them from the result like any of the array element. Like just suppose I want to do this. Let me give you an example, you will understand better. Okay, just suppose I am taking the same example, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, now I am taking Sharad new, and same np dot array split. Okay, and let me divide it in 3 part. I want to divide Sharad in 3 part. Okay, now just suppose I want to, because if I'll print Sharad new directly, it will show me all the output, right? But I want to access only the first array or the second array or the third array. So what will I do? I can use Sharad new, right? Just suppose I want to use the first array. I want to print only this one, this array. So what I'll do, I'll put 0. As per indexing it is 0, right? If I'll run this, you can see 1 or 2 is printed. If you want to print 1 or 2, then also you can do. Let me show you. 1, and then this will be 2. If I print this, then you can see 1 2 3 4 and 5 6 is printed separately. Okay, so this is a basic thing, and this is about the 1D. Now let's discuss about 2D, how to split something in 2D. Splitting 2D arrays. We will use the same syntax when we will split 2D. Okay, same syntax, array underscore split, the same method. Now let me save. I have copied this now, so last one gone. Let me create a new one, np dot array. Okay, this is an example of 2D, so let me create a 2D. 1 2. Okay, and then here we will use 3 and 4. Then here let me create a big one, comma 5 6 and 7 8. I am creating a big one, 9 10 and 11. Oh, sorry, 11, 12. Okay, now it completed. Sharad a new one, np dot array, the same function we will use is split, and here I'll split this Sharad into 1 to 12. Should I take up to 15? No, 3 will be good. Okay, no, this is good, no problem. Print, let's say I want to print Sharad new. If I'll run this, you can see all of the array got printed. Okay, what we did here, we are doing in 3 part. We are dividing it in 3 part. This is the first part, okay, then the second, then the third, but it is a 2D. Okay, this is a 2D. This is the first part. How will you judge? Because we have a round bracket over here, right? So this is the first part, this is the second part, and this is the third part. Most of the people get confused over here how it is divided into 3, because right now we have 4 rows. It's not about rows, it's actually about this bracket. Okay, if you will divide this by 4, let's see what will be the result. Look, this one is first array, this one is second array, this one is third array, and this one is 4. Understood? So you can do, no problem. Okay, and just suppose you want to use axis, what you have seen in the previous videos, means you want to split around and around, okay, in the same 2D. Then what will happen if you want to join like a column, right? I told you. Then also you can use stack, v stack, h stack, you can do this. Let me tell you some example of using it via axis. Okay, let's split let's say 2D array into 3, let me write like this, 3 2D. We will split a 2D array into 3 2D, but as per rows. We will do some different thing today, okay? Like Sharad is equal to np dot array. First I need to create something. So 2D now. Okay, so 2D into 3 2D. So I have to take 3 element. Okay, then what I'll do, again I'll create 4 5 and 6. Again I'll create 7 8 and 8 9 and 2 2D 3 2D means 6, means I need to 3 3 means 18. I need total 18 element. 9. Okay, so 10 11 12. Don't worry, you will learn this. If you will do practice, you will understand what is happening here, how I am creating this. For giving you an example, 16 17 and 18. Okay, now it is sufficient. Okay, first you need to understand what we are doing here. We are creating a 2D array, right? It is a 2D because we have taken 2 brackets, right? And into 3 2D means 3 2D means this one will be first, this will be second, and this will be third. Understood? That's the reason I have taken total 18. Sharad new, let me give it a new variable. We will use the same np dot array underscore a split function. Okay, and then here we will do Sharad dot, let's say 3, because I have told you 3 2D, right? But what we will use as per rows. So for using as per rows, we will use the axis. We have discussed this thing in the previous video. Understood? I have written wrong spelling. EXIS. Okay. Now print Sharad new. What will happen? Let's see. Okay, it is showing me some error. Why it is showing me some error? Module R has no attribute. Array is attribute error. Model NumPy has no attribute. Array split. Oh, I have written wrong spelling. Okay. Oh, I got the answer now. Okay. So this is as per rows. We didn't use column. Okay. This is the first one. The first answer. Second answer will start from here, and the third one will be here. Okay, we are doing it as per rows, not as per columns. That's the reason we have taken axis is equal to 1. And let's do the same exercise for stacking, what we have seen, H stack. We have seen H stack, right? So let me do. I'll give only one example. We will use the same. Means this one overall. Copy, but we will change the value here. What we will do, we will use H split or H stack, right? Both the function we can use over here. Both the function will give you the same result. To split the 2D array into, let's say, 3 2D array with as per rows, or you can say along with rows. Okay, let me paste it. What we will do, we will use array split. Okay, so rather than using array split, we will use H split. Okay, axis will not be there, and we will print Sharad new. Let me show you one more. The difference between this, both are same as I told you. Sharad new 1 is equal to np dot h stack Sharad comma 3. Okay, we will print Sharad new, and we will print Sharad new 1 also. If I'll run this, okay, what happened? We stack dispatcher. We did something wrong. np split it's good. Sharad is there. Sharad new 1. In H stack it is saying something. Okay. Let's forget this. Otherwise, okay. You will get confused. Now I understood what is happening. We will not use. It is taking the original array actually. So don't go in this. We are in a splitting chapter, so we will use a split. If I'll run this, look, hsplit is doing the same output as we use the array split function. Okay, so if you want to use array split, then it is good. Hsplit is also good, but the array split basically rearrange it. It will adjust something accordingly if the element are less. This is the basic function of array split. Okay, between this hsplit split, I recommend you to use array split always. Okay, so hope you guys understood the chapter. If you need something, if you still have any confusion, watch the video again and again, and still if you will face some confusion, drop a comment. I will try to answer as soon as possible. Okay, so see you in the next chapter. Till then, bye bye.